Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke. And today, you guys can see, we're standing here with Kiawe behind us because we just beat the Fire Trial. If you haven't checked that out, I recommend you go watch the last episode so you guys know what happened. But if you are all caught up, what we're going to do today is we're going to, first of all, we're going to fly because we now have Charizard, and I'd like to equip him to a slot on our little dingus here. And we're going to fly back to Royal Avenue so we can change up our team because there are some changes I would like to make, and that change is to add the beautiful Magby. I was gonna say Magma, but it's actually Magby to our team. Because, like I said in the last episode, now that we have the Fire Z, it's gonna make the next trial significantly easier. I wouldn't say a lot easier, but significantly easier. So we're gonna try and take advantage of that, and of course, like I said, grab our Fire type Pokemon. And honestly, why are you in here? First of all, I have a feeling that one of these Pokemon might be dead. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I just feel like I might have messed up the boxes in some sense. But it's fine. We'll go on for now, and if we realize there's a mistake, we'll sort that out later. Let's real quick just admire this Magby. I forget its stats and so forth. So we have a attack lowering nature, which is kind of unfortunate, but having more defense is obviously never a bad thing. Plus, right now we are a special attacking Pokemon, so we should be fine with that. And then we have Ember, Smokescreen, Faint Attack, and Fire Spin. So Ember's probably going to be what we're going to be using the most. And Flame Body as our ability, which I noticed in last episode or the episode before that, would have helped us hatch the egg faster if I had, if I had used him. Now, real quick, from here, I believe I can give him the Fire Z, because that's the move that I want him to have, or the item I want him to have. Where is it? There it is. The Fire Z. And boom, now we can do, what's the move called? I forget what the move is called. But it's not too important. We have our newest member of our team, and I feel like I want to put him in the lead. I think that's probably the best idea. I also want to level up Bot Stallion, because I feel like Bot Stallion hasn't had its fair share of experience for a while. But Celsius is still a lower level, so we'll do that first. I think Fish, Jupiter, and Alva will kind of sit in the back of the party for a little while I while I train up some of our weaker members. But first, before any of that, let's actually heal, because I completely forgot to do that when I walked into the Pokemon Center, and of course walked back out again. Now, our plan for today's episode is to get towards, to get towards the next trial in, what's the place called? Lush Jungle, which of course is past Route 8. So we'll do that, and of course this time try to remember, as I'm talking to myself right now, try to remember that it is our first encounter when we get there, so let's not like waste it like we did on Route 6. Let's get a move on and make our way towards Route 7, and then even further towards Route 8. I believe we run into Mon here. He comes up from the beach. Yes. Yeah, boy. Now, fun fact. I heard, and this might be a potential spoiler, so if you're going to mute for like 30 seconds, do that. I heard that the whole reason that Mon, who we know is Lily and Gladiane's father, doesn't remember them or never goes back to Luzerne is because he lost his memory after being taken through the Ultra Realm or whatever the hell happened to him. Very interesting story. Apparently there's some event you can see at the Ether Foundation, which I haven't done in my game. I might do that later. Anyway, you passed Kiawe's trial. Well done. So it seems you can now ride on Charizard. In that case, why don't I tell you about a great way to play with the Pokemon in your boxes? That doesn't make, I guess I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense, but I guess because we can access Charizard, Charizard is how you get to the island. Are you ready for this? Press X to open the menu and then tap on Pelago to take off. I'm waiting for you and your Pokemon to visit. I thought he was going to force us to do it, and I was going to get so tilted. In fact, I'm pretty sure very, very soon, the game is going to force us to try to use the Festival Plaza, but I believe I've already done it, so it won't like make me do it. It'll just be like, oh, have you tried it? Yeah, cool, awesome. Enjoy the rest of your life. So I'm glad about that. I am glad about that. Here you go, you're free to pass. Captain Malice trial is up ahead in Lush Jungle. Let's do it. Remember, in last episode I said I was going to change my outfit. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah, I really should have. Yo, can I get an encounter in here? I should be able to. Otherwise, why does it exist? We have some more Ultra Recon squad. Wow, the aura readings are going crazy. Hey, Chum. Interesting. So this is what you call a tunnel. I would like to investigate it further if only we had time to do so. Greetings, Chum. It seems your island challenge is going well. I'm actually a huge fan of these two. I think they're awesome. It appears that my guess was correct. Battling the totem Pokemon, which are wrapped up in aura, is having an effect on you as well. And those Z moves also envelop your ally Pokemon in aura, do they not? Are you able to fully control the aura then? Sure I can. I suppose it does not matter to us either way. But once, long, long ago, our world was also awash in wondrous light, like the light of those Z-moves that you can use. Dulce, it's about time for our meeting. Yes. We'll be getting aid of a scientist who is well educated in the ways of Pokemon. We will need his help to find ways we might use our technology to achieve our goals. I think the Ultra Recon Squad was a good addition to this game. I think they're really cool. And I don't obviously mean these two, I mean like the other two as well, like just in general, Ultra Recon Squad and their existence is a nice addition to the game. I like it. I'm a fan. Anyway, let's quickly like run down here. Is there grass down here or anything? No, there's nothing down here. We can fish for a Pokemon, but we already have wait, can you see me from here? Woman. I guess not. I guess not. We need to look. Actually, what is this sign? What is the training tips? Ah, Island Challenge marker. Do you have anything to say, kid? I don't have a plus me in Sol's boss. Now, I believe in here we have a little Vulpix who is in need of some help. You see this Vulpix? It was bullied by Team Skull and now it's scared of people. I wish you could befriend it and catch it. That would be the best thing in the world. Game Freak! Make it happen! Oh, that's the very first time I've seen it go up to someone on its own like that. Maybe it senses something special about you. Vulpix seems to calm down when you're around. Do you think you can come visit us from time to time? Yes, I can do that. Oh, thank you. Did you hear that, Vulpix? This trainer's going to help you out. I like these little events. I think they're really, really cool. But I wish we could, like, you know, invite the Pokemon to join our team. It would make it so much more fun. Alright, Vulpix, let's eat something. You haven't eaten a decent meal in a long time. What are the Pokemon in the cages behind? I can't even tell. I think the middle one's a Mimikyu. Oh, I know. How about we all share a big Malasada together? I think Vulpix trusts you enough that you could get it to try Malasada. Yes. I don't think I have one, though. Yeah, I don't have one. Oh, but you don't have a big Malasada. You can get them at the Malasada shop. Do you think you could pick one up? I will do that, but not right now. I will leave. I just want to make sure I initiate the event. Rotom! Why are you sad all the time? Thank you. Thank you very much. It's time for Chorus. Are they going to speak or just going to wave at each other? Never mind. They're just going to wave at each other. I guess we don't get to be a part of the conversation. I gotta say, his lab coat's really cool, to be honest. You there? Oh, excuse me. I'm a scientist. My name is Chorus. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. What brings out the power of Pokemon is, I believe that is the bond they share with their trainers. And thus, my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I've never asked your name. Chum, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. What is he going to give us? Flame! That's useful. We have a Magby. Very useful. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the totem in the next trial. The trial in Lush Jungle. Z-Power. Is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently, there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Pokepelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Chum, I hope you'll excuse me. I've had the quite curious. Wait, what? I've had the bleh. Okay. I've had quite the curious request made to me by a couple of most oddly dressed strangers. Alright, let's grab this sticker. And while we're grabbing things, let's grab our first encounter! Give me something cool. I feel like there's not many options on this route, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Young Goose, already got one of you, so I get to re-encounter. Don't know why I'm talking like that. Alright, Celsius, you're speed personified. You can run away from this. Look at him. Look at Magby. I love this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. It's so adorable. Oh, speaking of adorable, okay. A long time ago, when I caught, or when I was gifted a certain Rockruff, I started telling a story about the name of why the name of my Rockruff is Fish. And I never finished telling that story. So, while we try and find a different Pokemon that isn't Yungoos, it's story time. So, basically what it was I once saw this meme, right? And it was like a text meme, so it was like a text message feed between two people. And the general thing of the ooh, I'll take it. But the general, like, I guess thing, it's a really bad way to say it, but like the whole point of the message was like it was between a guy and his wife, and the wife was like, I bought a puppy or something like that, and he was like, but I thought you went to the aquarium to get a fish. And she's like, look at him, his name is Fish. And she sends him a picture, and I was like, I've obviously retelling the story really, really poorly, but just from memory, I remember that thing sounding so funny. I was like, this is such a random thing, just like, oh, and it's so, I don't know, so typical, like, just kind of thing you see, like, obviously, like, everyone loves puppies, and so it's like, oh yeah, we went to the aquarium to get a fish, but she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a puppy, and then she named it Fish, so it's kind of still a fish. I thought that was really funny, and I decided that I would nickname my Rockruff after the fish, so I hope you understand, even though I probably butchered the whole point of the joke. Look at Magmi go in right now. Putting in the finders, helping us catch this Pokemon. And I just realized that I'm getting it into low HP, which means it might call for friend. It didn't call for friend because this Pokemon is not a butt. I didn't want to use a Pokeball. I meant to press the side buttons, but it's okay. It will still catch. Now, what did I nickname my version of this guy? I think I know what I named him. I believe I named it Beanie, after like Beanie Babies or Beanie Bears, whatever they're actually called, just because it means literally a stuffed teddy bear. So it works, right? So Stuffle is added to the Pokedex. I honestly forgot this Pokemon's name, even though it was literally on screen before and it's on screen right now. I almost forgot it. I know obviously the adult version is Beware. Stuffle, the flailing Pokemon, interesting. It boasts power enough to split large trees in half. Oh my goodness. The organ on its rear releases an odor that it uses to communicate with others of its kind. The tag, the little like price tag thingo, which is, you know, what's meant to be on a stuffed toy or what it's meant to emulate, is actually an organ. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Will we give it a nickname? Yes, we will. And its nickname is going to be Beanie. Beanie. I don't know. Wait. Let's go with that. Boom, Beanie. Let's go. And now let's quickly look at its stats to see if it has any kind of juicy stats we might want to take advantage of. So looking at it, we have a... No, that's really good. I was like, oh no, it's boosting special attack, but no, it's boosting physical attack. Sorry, it's reducing special attack, which is perfect. This thing isn't a special attacker. And boosting defense, you're viable. What's your ability? Klutz. Now the question is, does that mean, like, is this the version of Beware that you want? That's my question. Stuffle. Google, help me out here, my friend. So Stuffle gets Fluffy and Klutz. I believe Fluffy is the ability that I want. Because that's the one that, yeah, halves the damage taken from moves that make direct contact, but doubles the damage of fire type. So, I probably could have realized that it wasn't the one that I wanted after how weak my my embers were against it, but at the same time, it's like I could re-encounter and pick what I want. So, it is what it is. I'm not too fussed about it. I'm happy to have one, though. I'm happy to have a more unique Pokemon that I definitely didn't even... I believe I didn't use one in my Sun Nuzlocke, so we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario is we just use it for its immense attack. So we'll send it to the box for now. And we'll carry on our way and actually clear this route. We're 15 minutes in and not much has happened, so let's make sure... I believe this lady won't battle us straight away. Let's actually go down here. I believe this lady will battle me. This lady over here will battle me. Huh, juked! And realistically, I can run around behind her, but I'm not going to do that. Battle me. I was losing constantly, so I'm on a trip to find myself. Well, you're going to find yourself losing it once more, because I ain't going to lose to you, lady. Or maybe, I hope not. I doubt it. She probably has one Pokemon. Ready? Boom. See that? This game's dumb. I feel like they took a lot out of, like, battling. If that makes sense. Like, the games before used to be walk 5 meters, battle for 10 minutes, walk 5 meters, battle for 10... My throat's all kind of crazy today, but yeah. It used to be very battle heavy. This one's very overworld heavy, and I think that's part of the reason why Let's use this. It'll be fun. Inferno Overdrive. But yeah, I think that's part of the reason why these games have such short battles is because they want to take more time. This guy looks so serious. I love it. But yeah, I feel like they want to take more time out of you being in battle and kind of add more to the overworld experience, which I can understand. I totally understand. At the same time, I do wish the battles were a little bit more challenging. I love the thought that that gigantic fireball just came out of my Magby's face. That did nothing. Bite, we should eat this up. And you know what we should be doing? We should be literally generating experience by switching out. So let's do that. Who wants to come in though? Who wants to come in? I think we'll send in Butt Stallion. We have massive defense. This is a physical attacker, and it's on it's burnt, so it's half its attack. I gotta say, Eevee looks so good in this game. It's such a cute Pokemon. I love it. Swift, we can take. Actually, that's a special attack. God damn it, Eevee. So now I'm not getting use of stamina, and the burn is useless as well. Great. Thanks, Eevee. Thanks a lot. So far, stamina hasn't actually come in handy for us. We've not actually sat here building physical defense up against a Pokemon that could only hit me on the physical side. Which is kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. Go for a double kick, let you get the KO. Yep, no problem. Look how powerful this guy is. It's not even stab. And that would have been a 2-hit KO. I respect that. But Stan, I do respect that. I definitely want to get this thing leveled up and ready for whatever it needs to be ready for. I mean, it's gonna be our ace in the hole for the 5th trial? Is that the 5th one? The electric one? I think it is 5th one. I don't know. I forget. Actually, I grabbed the item. For a second, I was like, hang on, I gotta grab that item, but I already grabbed it. Let's go this way because I want to battle the trainers, even though they can see me across the road because they're on the high ground. Actually, I don't know why I'm going here. I'm just asking to get into a wild battle. Why are Yungoos so common? They're literally everywhere. Like, just go away, man. I get that you were cool at first, and you have a super sick ability, but you're not that special. You're not that special. Alright, get me up here. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just realized this. I should be putting the Soothe Bell on Celsius, because we don't need to worry about having the Fire Emblem just yet, and I believe Magby evolves by level up. Sorry, by happiness, because I'm pretty sure all of the thingos evolve by happiness. All of the thing. Oh no, he evolves level 30. Never mind. I thought it was by happiness. I could have sworn all baby Pokemon evolve by happiness. I guess I'm just straight wrong. So I guess I don't need that Soothe Bell then. I could have sworn all baby Pokemon evolve by happiness. I guess I'm just crazy. Well, I'm glad I googled it to double check, otherwise I would look like an idiot. Well, I probably do look like an idiot. Wait, how come he can learn? Oh, because he has Fire Fang. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that Fish had Fire Fang. Not that it's a very useful move, because anything that we're going to want to Fire Fang is not going to want to... wait, I just ran past the dude, didn't I? Anything that I'm going to want to Fire Fang is going to easily destroy me, so I'm going to want to switch out. Like, it'll be like Grass types, which is no point. Ice types, I'm super effective with Rock types, so I might as well use my Stab. And Bug type, I'm also super effective against with my Rock type Stab, so what's the point of having Fire Fang? I don't know, I guess for things that can't be hurt by Rock types, which is a pretty small amount of different Pokemon, but who knows? Hey look, it's a trainer with more than one Pokemon. Incredible. Let's go for the M-Bus, how much damage we can do. I probably should be switching though, to be honest. Again, like I said, to literally generate experience. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Astonish just shouldn't do too much either. Wow. I did a very solid amount. Do you have a good move for this guy? I think Struggle Bug can handle it. Let's go for that. I do want to get Buzzard some levels as well. It could come in handy against this Totem Pokemon. I'm not certain. It is a Bug type and the Totem's a Grass type, so maybe. I think if we wipe out the Totem Pokemon's friends, Cutiefly will be a huge advantage or huge asset. Let's go for the Struggle Bug. Silver Powder boosted. Does a good amount of damage. And lowers the special attack of the physical attacking Pokemon. Oh, that Ingrate might make it live. That's so tilting. Let's find out, shall we? I probably could have gone for the Fire MZ in the previous turn with Magby. It wouldn't have been a bad idea. I mean, there's no reason not to. I get one every single time, and it's super effective. Could have used it. But I was like, part of me was like, I'll refrain from using it because I don't want to waste time watching that long-ass animation again. But no, and now I'm wasting more time by doing this. Now, see if we can go for a Draining Kiss. Should pick up the KO, and we should get a little bit of health back. Yeah, no problem with the KO, and we get like, what, 3 HP? 5 HP. I'll take it. I will take it all the way to the back. Now the question is, what is your next Pokemon, my friend? Buzzard gets level 22. I believe we evolved level 25. Ooh, that special attack. Sky High. +3. And we have Trumbeak. Alright. So I'm going to stay in this. I know this is crazy, right? This is absolutely crazy. I'm going to stay in. And then I'm going to switch out. Into Butt Stallion. And I'm going to double kick it. And if that doesn't kill it, then I'll go into Lycanroc. It probably won't kill it, but unless it's like useless. Pluck. And the reason I don't mind that is, again, because of course I have stamina, so I can just, you know, take these hits, get my defense, get Sky High, and then wait for it. Call it a day. And destroy this Trumbeak. So we'll go for a Super Potion. Get the health back up. And we'll take another Pluck, no problem. I swear that I have a memory of like a Trumbeak absolutely triggering me in my previous Let's Play. I can't remember why, but I remember it triggered me. It absolutely, unequivocally, well, I almost ran away, which I can't do, so I guess that's not a problem. Double kick. Rock Smash. It's going to do no damage. All you're doing is giving me my defenses, bro. All you're doing is giving me my defenses. Alright, but saying, I believe in you. Yes, you beautiful creature. Just decent damage. I think Stomp might be the better play because it's not super effective. I realized that we had Stomp, but not just a garbage move in our bottom slot. Roost. Wow. Someone's playing the long game. How much damage are you doing? About the same. Let's switch out in case they roost again. We're going to Fish and we'll Rock Tomb this thing into high hell and it'll have no hope of living. I'm sure he will roost again. He's a try-hard trainer. He'll do it. Rock Smash. I got predicted. Wow. 20 damage though. Not a lot. You tried your best, Trumbeak, but you're going to get blown back by this Rock Tomb. And boy, do I love the fact that the chance of me missing my Rock-type move, my Rock-type stab move has been cut in half. Although I'm sure Fish is going to find ways to miss because he loves to miss. Anyway, we defeated Rising Star Mickey, no problem. We can continue on our way towards this next route. Or towards the Lush Jungle. Again, these battles are taking a little longer than I'd hoped for. Maybe because I'm just bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I did a Nuzlocke, I kept the EXP share on the entire time. So that's probably why it was a lot quicker. I noticed that today when I was editing one of the videos, or rather uploading one of the videos, I noticed that in my previous Nuzlocke, I got to the Fire Trial at level... at episode 14, but this time it was episode 16, so you can tell we're like significantly far behind, but at the same time, it could be because of some of the new additions that take a little bit of our time. I mean, we're about, judging by 2 episodes, about an hour behind, which I definitely think there's been an hour of new content in this game, so I think we're doing all right. Now Celsius could do well here because this thing might actually have the fluffy abilities. Let's go for it. Let's try. Let's go for the Fire EMZ as well because it will look epic when we get the KO. And this thing should have lower special defense. Oh wait, both of our things are special. You know, I look cool doing the Fire Z stance because or the Z move pose because I have, what do you call it? All this red clothing. Look at this Magby. What a beast. Honestly, the fact that I won't be able to get Magby to evolve until level 30 means I probably won't be able to use him as much as I'd like to in the trial, because I'm not going to hit level 30 by the time that happens. So this thing is obviously not going to... This thing, sorry, obviously doesn't have the... Wow, I did a lot of damage. But yeah, what was I trying to say? This thing obviously doesn't have the fluffy ability. That would have done a little bit more damage, in my opinion. Let's go into Alva. Take the Flail. I guess that explains why it's the flailing Pokemon. And we go for a... Wait, I don't have a Z move on this guy. Oh no, I already used my Z move, right. I was like, I don't have the Z Crystal on him anymore. What happened? I just used it. That's what happened. And down goes the Fluffy. Or the Stuffle. We are so close to a level on Alva. Can you see that pixel? Wait, who wants to Clear Smoke? No, you. Wait, does it do damage? It does do damage. And it can't miss. You know what? We are going to learn that. Oh, but Smoke Screen's so useful. I'm probably never going to use Fire Spin, let's be honest. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. It doesn't miss and it removes stat changes. That's actually pretty perfect. In fact, this might be the best like thing to use against Totem Pokemon to remove their stats, because I believe their stat buffs are in the same sense. Like they're like a generic +1, not just like some kind of otherworldly power that can't be removed. I don't know, it might be a good strategy. I don't know if I will live an attack though, but I can try it. Let's grab this item back here. What's gonna be? An Ultra Ball, useful. Rotom, why are you sad again, dude? I thought I broke the game because I touched Rotom's eyes and then the game started flashing all over the place and I was like, what's happening? And then I realized it was an actual encounter, not just Rotom giving my game a seizure. Alright. I don't want to risk getting killed by this thing if I can't run away. So just get butts, it's not a butt and get fish out here and just kill this Trumbeak, no problem. It'll be an easy one shot. I wouldn't have minded having a Trumbeak in this Let's Play. At the same time, Toucan is far from my favorite Pokemon. Yo, that rock smash did exactly 20 damage as well, just like the other one. Kinda wild. Let's go, fish. Land that rock tomb. Put this Trumbeak in the bin. And let's carry on our way. Even fish is about to get a level 2, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy if I do say so myself. Let's get up out of here, out of this grass. And I believe there's one. Oh, he wants to do the lottery. Let's go. Give me a Roto Boost. Roto Boost is probably the most important item you can get in the thing, and we don't get one again. Now that I think about it, the chances are pretty slim of you getting what you want. But seriously, I'm getting really tilted by this lack of... Oh, that's going to come in handy for the like, Elite 4 late games, stuff like that, to get my PP back, so I can't complain. Here it is. The lady is going to tell me to use my Festival Plaza. Hey, Chum, have you heard of the Festival Plaza thing? I guess it's like a festival or something where lots of people get together and have fun. I can tell you've been to Festival Plaza before. Festival Plaza seems pretty good, huh? Even my old Grams tried it out. It's great to get to meet so many different folks. Now I'm gonna go have some fun with my team. Okay, bye, Hal. See, if you hadn't accessed Festival Plaza before this point, that lady will force you into it and into the initiating stuff of Festival Plaza, which is honestly pretty tilting in my opinion, but it is what it is. They want you to experience the whole game, and I mean, sometimes you have to force it on them. I guess you have to force it on people. Look at how diverse range of Pokeballs that we have our team caught in. I like that. I like seeing that. And do you have anything to say to me? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? I don't have a Trumbeak. Sorry, bro. Because this guy wants me to find a no, he doesn't want me to find it. He's just telling me about it. Do you know about Pokepalego? I do know all about it. It's cool, man. I know. Thanks. See you later. You can run on Charizard, can't you? Then I'll give you a good tip. Open up your menu with X and you can press R or push to the right. What? Then press R or push right to find the Poke. Oh, right. It's something about Pokepalego. I was so confused for a second. Oh my god, you have that Kiawe's Trial Z Crystal. Here, you can buy more stuff. What can I buy? We're good on potions and stuff like that, I reckon. Super Repels could be handy. Let's grab some of those. 10 should be enough. I don't want to waste all of my money. And we'll call it a day. Now, it's about time for us to end this episode, but I believe there is an encounter we can grab around the corner here. That beach is, I believe, a different thing. I know I'm not running at the beach. We can grab this item over here. Yoink. Is he going to battle me right now? I'm going to battle him. Let's go. He just whacked my head off with that golf club. 100%. He just killed me with that golf club. You know, I don't care if we're going to go a little bit over the time. I want to battle these two golfers and then we'll do some more shenanigans before the trial in the next episode. I think we're trial ready. I believe we are. Alright, so let's switch out. We'll go into... I guess switching into Mudbray is not really worth it because Mudbray is not going to evolve anytime soon. But honestly, Celsius isn't going to be battle ready either, which is kind of upsetting. But it is what it is. Let's go into Alva. I think Alva's our ace in the hole here. I don't think they have any kind of move that will be good against Alva. And if I get him some buffs with potentially a Roto Boost, if I can get one, or just using X items as well, like he'll be unstoppable. Really? You have to get the confusion. I just realized I switched in a flying type into another flying type, which I mean is the worst in the world. But I'm a grass flying type. Oh, great. Imagine if that consumed the Z move. Actually, that might consume the Z move. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. Okay. I could have sworn there was something before about doing a certain thing and not getting a Z move what will actually consume it. Anyway, let's go for it. Imagine if Supersonic Sky Strike was a 2-turn Z move. Like, it actually worked like Fly, just like Super Fly. And that would have been cool. I would have liked that. Let's go for Supersonic Sky Strike. I love the way he flies, man. He's just standing. Just standing, soaring through the sky. It's so good. Should do a lot. Probably won't get the... Never mind, I got the KO because Oliver's a beast. Honestly, Oliver's such a carry for this team right now. It's such a carry. And get him to level 26. Got some good stats rocking for us. Honestly, I believe the Lost Jungle Trial has a Kecleon as one of the Pokemon, and actually that makes Oliver even more viable because he can use a Grass type move to make Kecleon Grass type, and then he can use a Flying type move to super effective hit it. I think that's pretty perfect. I really like that. I respect that. I think we should be all right. I might lead Magby though to get some damage off. Oh no. That seems so dangerous. But I can clear Smog against the Totem Pokemon and kind of weaken it, which would be a good idea. In my humble opinion. Now, Magby will switch you out once again because you don't want to sit in here against a level 20 Pokemon when you're in level 20, level 19. I hate that Fish is the best option, but he kind of is. So let's do it. I mean, he's not going to be useless against this Totem Pokemon. He should outspeed it if we can drop its speed in some way, shape, or form. And we do have Fire Fang, which would be useful in some sense. Rock Tomb, let's go. I find it so interesting that they have this like the same female model for like the beauties and the golfers. It's so weird. I'm not going to complain, but it's so strange that they're just like sometimes we're all about beauty, other times we play golf. It's just, but I'm wearing the same thing. I'm the same person. It's so weird. Then again, I believe the other golfer guy is also the same model of the regular old man. I think. Let's quickly have a look inside these houses, see what's up. I believe nothing's up. I believe there's nothing in here that we can really take advantage of. I feel like the text on that screen there when you talk to that girl is blurry. I don't know what it is, but it seems blurry. Also, speaking of blurry, we should probably end this episode off. That has nothing to do with being blurry, but I just want... Okay. I'll get out. And that's it. Never mind. I thought we can go into more rooms than just that. Alright, I guess we're going to call it an episode apart from the fact that we're going to battle this kid right here. Because he has borrowed his brother's Pokemon and would like to battle. See, I know the story of this game. I know what's happening. Speaking of things happening and whatnot, I really should remind myself, or do it after this battle, to teach Rockruff Brick Break, because I believe he learns it. Look at Magby. Me and Magby are matching. How crazy is that? Let's go for a big boy. Go for a Water EMZ. Right now, our weaker Pokemon are on par with trainers, and our stronger Pokemon are like 5 levels ahead. So we're in good shape, I reckon. We're definitely in good shape. See, Fake Out didn't even matter who I brought in. We weren't going to get an attack off anyway. See, when I first versed this kid, he was using moves so poorly. He used Fake Out turn 2. I had no idea what he was doing. And the whole point of this battle is like, he borrowed his brother's Pokemon because his brother's Pokemon is so powerful and he wants to battle and be a good trainer. But he doesn't know how to battle and, like, you know, when to use what moves and stuff. And that was a really cool concept. But right now he's actually using his moves properly. He's kind of tilting. But it is what it is. Hydro Vortex. Let's go. This move is so fierce. And again, they're all pretty fierce. I'm going to go for a... That's a Bug Bite. I wasn't looking at the screen. I just tapped. Reversal. Did nothing. Speaking of nothing, it's going to do nothing as well. I could have won it if I just used... I used the touchscreen, but I didn't look down at the touchscreen. So I had no idea what I was pressing. Actually, there you go. See, he used Fake Out when he could use it. And so he obviously failed to hit me. The kid's trying his best, by all means, but he's not doing very well. Get a little bit of experience out of it. Celsius should get level 20 perfect. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you, Celsius. We defeated Preschool or something or other, because I didn't read his name. Now I believe his brother showed up and he's like, "Hey, kid, what are you doing with my Pokemon? Get out. You ain't my family." What? Why? My bro's Pokemon is super strong. Why did I lose? Hey, you. Oh, no. Hey, big bro. You brought my Pokemon out again without asking, didn't you? I'm sorry. And it looks like you got soundly defeated too. Yeah, but all your Pokemon are super strong, big bro. I don't get why. Even if they have the potential, if you don't let them fight properly, Pokemon can't unleash their full power. You can only understand how strong your Pokemon are by giving them love and attention on a daily basis. If you want to win with borrowed Pokemon, you need to train yourself too. I always blame my Pokemon when I lose against my friends. But that's what's been preventing me from becoming strong. I'm going to spend more time with my own Pokemon. And I promise I'll beat you together with them, bruh. Bruh. I won't let you win easily. Are they done laughing at each other, or is it gonna ever end? There you go. Sorry, I had to get you tangled up in a weird situation like this. Take this for your troubles. That's useful, man. That's useful. Right, I'll race you back home. Yeah, I'll see you around. It's a pretty cute encounter. I like it. I can respect it. Regardless, we're gonna heal up. We're 36 minutes deep in this recording, so it's been a pretty long episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, it's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see more content from this series as the episodes come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button also, because there'll be plenty more coming very, very soon. These next few weeks are going to be a bit rough with uploads. I'm very, very busy. Don't know how much time I'll have to record, but I will be doing my best to make more videos for you guys, so you can obviously enjoy the series at a fair pace. Regardless, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.